Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called into this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 839. My name is Elizabeth. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do decide to stick around and support me, thank you very much and welcome. So, starting with interpreting the number 839. Well, while I was saying all that, I was distracted with thinking about food. So, maybe for somebody, that could be a sign for you. But the number 8 in the number 839 is about letting go, walking away from someone or something. Definitely letting go emotionally, finding acceptance, and allowing yourself to be curious about what else is possible. What other relationships are possible, whatever job opportunities are possible. It might be important for you spiritually to stay open-minded about what is possible. I definitely get this feeling of attachment, and it's important that you work through that attachment. So it might be challenging to let go. The universe, your spirit guides know that. But they believe in you and they trust in your ability to navigate whatever you are trying to navigate, whatever transition or changes you are going through, especially if they are particularly challenging. And you are not really someone who is a stranger to challenge, especially like emotionally or materially. You might have already or are experiencing what it feels like to live with little to nothing. But that's happening for a reason, or it happened for a reason. It was meant to, or it is meant to teach you something about yourself and other people and things beyond just who you are. I feel like it's about distractions being taken away from you, so that way you can focus, put your focus elsewhere and you can explore your mind, your heart, your soul, what you truly want out of life. I do think this is an opportunity for someone to connect with themselves on a deeper level. And I just looked at the timer on the clock for recording this video, and I saw the number 333. And the next number to talk about after the 8 is the number 3. And so it feels like there's a lot of focus here on expressing yourself, being honest with yourself and others, and healing through authenticity, growing as a person, and rooting yourself in clarity, transparency, so that way you can build a life that is honest and transparent, and ultimately something that you can trust and rely on, people that you can trust and rely on. You need to first learn how to trust and rely on yourself to be honest. And I just saw the number 444 on the timer. That's about stability, security. This could be about home, a job, your emotional stability. Whatever kind of stability it is, you gotta put that first. And let yourself heal and grow. I saw the number 333 in one of the last two readings that I recorded before this one. And that makes me think that the universe, your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors are really present with you, and they want you to know that. That they are there to support you energetically. So don't be afraid to reach out spiritually, intuitively. Don't be afraid to speak to the universe or whatever higher power you believe in, your ancestors. Don't be afraid to connect spiritually, emotionally, I want to say. Because I really feel like it can serve you if you allow it to. And I really, really feel that if you allow the emotional and spiritual connection to serve you and work for you rather than against you. Maybe you struggle with resenting your own feelings or the universe, your spirit guides, your faith. And this is an opportunity for you to work through that on a deeper level. The number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. Whatever you're letting go of, it's much bigger than you, especially energetically. I really can't say it enough to everybody, like how important it is for you to be mindful of how you show up for yourself, because it reflects in how you show up for others and just in the world in general. You need to take care of the relationship that you have with yourself. Not only because you deserve a healthier, more stable, more secure relationship with yourself, you also deserve the stability and the peace and the abundance that comes along with it. Whatever you're going through or working through, healing from, expressing, growing from, walking away from, is bigger than you. I think your spirit guides want to help you see that. So if you are seeing signs and certain messages are standing out to you, pay attention to that, because that feels like confirmation. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 9 is 20, and 2 plus 0 is still the number 2. And that number is about balance and priorities, choices. It can also be confirmation to let go or walk away to create more stability and balance and harmony and peace, all of that good stuff that you deserve. Be mindful of the decisions that you make and make sure that you are making choices that reflect what you really think, what you really feel, what you really believe, and who you truly are. Maybe this detachment is about detaching from other people's opinions or outside influences and allowing yourself to be confident and trust yourself in what you believe is right and what you think you should do, who you are or who you should be. This could be about taking control of someone's reality, your reality, I mean. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out an index card from these cards here. I'm just going to see what comes through, how it further connects to the number 839. We have a bomb with a lighter, and when I saw this, I instantly thought truth bomb. There is something that you're going to learn about yourself or something outside of yourself that is going to have an explosive effect, but not in a bad way. It's going to be destabilizing, but not for you. For other people and structures that try to suppress you and make you feel small.